Should this show now be called My Little Pimpin' or My Little Harem? I don't know, because Big Mac been pimpin' since been pimpin' since been pimpin' since been pimpin'. First, there was cheerleading. Then there was marble pie. And then there was Sugar Bear. Big Mac, pimp hand is strong. Yep. Hey, yo, what's up? You know who it is, man. It's the one of the y'all in the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another In the Style. I'm at the triple that God speaks on. And yo, my little pony friendship is Magic Season 7, Episode 8. Hard to say anything. And as we talked about in our little opening little mini sketch here, is yo, that pimp hand is strong player, Big Mac, yo. Yep. See, that's how you know a real pimp when you see him. See, you respect that hand. He ain't got to say much. But he'll smack you if you get out of line. You better stay. You get out of pocket. You better get back in like the wallet. But this episode really for real. This was a really sweet episode. Because again, it's like, when I realized like what this episode was about and what was going on, I sat up here and was like, yo, what happened to Cheerly? Because I honestly thought that was a real thing. But you know, they're probably better off as friends. And you know, when you think about Marvel, that's kind of like your weekend fling. Like, yo, it's like when you meet a lonely girl at a wedding and you smash. You know what I'm saying? It's like that was what Marvel Power was. This right here, building those bridges between Big Mac and Sugar Bear, and it was just oh so sweet and everything. But what was the standout stuff in this episode was the CMC. They clowned, I swear. They clowned. Like, Scootaloo with that rainbow wig, son. I'm done talking. I can't do it. I'm like, and then you got Apple Blue. She got on this pirate hat. That's not really much of a disguise, ma'am. And you know, Sweetie Belle, she got on these Groucho Marx glasses and whatnot. And you just like, y'all finna be spies for real? Spy pirates or something? I don't know what's going on. But the thing was that I liked about this episode was this was an episode that could have been 5 minutes. 5 of them. If it wasn't for the CMC getting involved. If Big Mac would have just walked in there like, yo, Sugar Belle, you mine now. Do what I say. Yes, Daddy. And that'd have been the end of the episode. That'd have been the end right there. Right there. The end. But of course, you know, you got the CMC. They like, girls like grand gestures and da-da-da-da-da and blah, blah, blah. And then you learn a lesson that not all ponies are the same. Is that sometimes in the courting and the wooing, you have to understand who it is you are courting and or wooing. And you know, and it's like, even this, Big Mac had some competition and won Feather Banks. Cause yo, homeboy game was on point, sitting up here like, hey, I'm Feather Banks, baby. I do things with my tongue you ain't never seen, girl. West Side. And that's what he did the whole episode. Every time Big Mac tried something, Feather Banks was right there to cock block him. Like, Feather Banks had that PhD, that player haters degree. Got it on his wall. It say Feather Banks, Bachelor of Arts in player hating, because that's what he did the whole episode. Just throwing mad shade on my guy Big Mac right there. Throwing the mad shade. But then, after all of that, it's like, I like how the episode ended, because it's like, Sugar Bear was like, if you think that I am down with all these grand gestures and all of this singing and all this stuff, you don't know me at all. Get out! She says. And that's Scootaloo and Skedaddle. Big Mac Dan's like, yo, I know exactly what to do after he was real depressed trying to read a book that made no sense. But, in the end, Big Mac got his girl. And didn't have to cross-dress as one, but that's another episode entirely. But, it was really romantic. I don't know the lesson that children learn from this episode. Like, if you like a girl, give her your pudding cup, my guy. Like, yo, she loves pudding cups. Go get her a whole bunch of pudding cups. You got first grade little Bobby. He like, yo, I think Katrina's cute. Let me give her some pudding cups. I administered the sleeping agent to activate the sleeper agents. I can't wait to show y'all that. But for real, this was a great episode. I had a great time watching it, and there was a great lesson in here that, you know, even, you know, us older folk who watch the show, it's like, yo, when it comes to showing someone how you care, show them you care by showing them that you know them. And that's what that was the lesson to take away from this. If you love and care about someone, show them in your own special way how much you care. That's it, that's all. Not bad at all. What did we learn here today? Big Mac's pimp hand is strong. Given that he is Big Mac, and given the things I've seen on the internet for the past 7 years, Big Mac, know what I mean? And so he'd be going in the spotlight, yo, know what I mean? And he'd be like, know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is. But yo, well, for the turn this into something, yo, usually I'd like to thank y'all for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks on My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic Season 7, Episode 8. Hard to say anything. Of course, once again, I am, of course, the one and the only, the Triple, the G.O.D. And with that, I'll have you guys next time, man. Peace out.